So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of ZGN Talks, and today we will be talking about how you can make $100,000 drop shipping in 2020.
So before we really dive in deep, I first want to talk about, the platform that Mitch and I sell on, and that would be the Amazon Marketplace. Now, for those of you that don't know, Amazon has over 50% of all online sales on their platform. What this means is, unlike the platforms like Shopify, you don't have to actually run any ads to get sales for most of your products. And the Amazon interface also allows you to really accurately and really well see what people actually want and what's in demand. So you can, go and source those products and go find out where they're from.
So before actually diving into starting this business, the first thing that you would want to do is get your legalities together. And that starts off with business registration. Now, there are several reasons why you would want to go ahead and register a business. The main reason being is that you don't want to be mixing your personal and business finances together, because come tax season, not only does having a business give you many tax benefits, but it gets really annoying when you're mixing a bunch of your grocery numbers with Amazon sales numbers and inventory, and everything's just all over the place, and it's really hard for you to figure out your net profit, how much revenue you did, and what your expenses are. And if you're someone that's managing that money yourself, it makes it much harder for you to manage. And say, for example, you were even to hire someone to do your taxes or a CPA, that would make everything way more confusing for them. So again, you want to be able to stay organized, because having a business allows you to separate those numbers. And once again, it gives you many tax benefits down the road. Owning a business also gives you a lot of advantage when it comes to suppliers, because we are tax exempt with several suppliers. And the only reason we were able to do that is because we registered a business, and that further allowed us to, again, optimize and maximize our profits. And aside from actually maximizing our profits, a great way to maximize your profit comes through leveraging credit. And there's a huge difference between business and personal cards, which Emiliano will be getting into.
Now, for those of you guys that don't know, there's actually a huge difference between personal credit and business credit. There's a lot of differences. We have a couple of videos on that. So if you want to go, you can go check that out. But essentially, when you're in business, it's really easy to do, 5, 10K, maybe even 20K a month. When you start getting to, the upper amount of sales, we start hitting the numbers that Mitch and I start hitting, you have to have really big credit lines in order to process all these orders you're getting and to really grow the business. If you want to hit the 50K, 100K plus mark, you really have to have down business credit, and you have to have trust with banks and other big institutions to loan you money to allow you to process those orders and source those products. In addition to that, if you have a really strong company credit profile and a personal credit profile, essentially what this allows you to do is it lets you apply for lines of credit that actually have really good benefits for you and your business, such as cash back of anywhere from 1% to 3%. And overall, this really just increases your bottom line and helps you increase your profits and scalability.
And lastly, you want to build a machine, because if your business is fully reliant off the amount of time and capital that you put into it, well, it's only limited to one person actually putting in the effort to grow the business. And the real key and quote unquote secret of being able to grow and scale your business to high numbers and high profits is you want to be able to fire yourself from 80% of operations. So you're gonna be wondering, how do I do that? Well, the simple answer to that is being able to outsource your work to other people that could do that work. So for example, product research is a huge part of the business. Customer service is huge on Amazon, because again, Amazon is super obsessed with the customer, and they will always side with the customer over you, who is the seller. And if you're not able to provide a good service to the customer, well, Amazon won't be able to naturally push your product out because they don't trust you. And the best way of optimizing your customer service is, again, outsourcing that to other people, hiring employees, hiring a team of talented individuals that know what they're doing, teaching them to further expand your business, and outsourcing each part of your business to them, because that allows you to then step away from the business and look over it, which again maximizes your opportunity cost, because you have other people working on the business, and the success of your business is no longer reliant specifically off the time and capital that you yourself put into it. So yeah, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you got any value out of it, please go ahead and smash the like button. On top of that, subscribe, comment below what you thought about the video. Again, our Instagrams are down in the description below. If you have any questions, want to communicate or network with us, go ahead and shoot us a DM. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Adios.